Imagine waking up tomorrow and finding out your life is already owed to someone else. Not a loan you consciously took. Not a credit card you signed up for. But a system that quietly nudges every choice, every ambition, every sense of who you are, toward debt. Your identity, your freedom, your possibilities, all measured in numbers on a balance sheet. That's the invisible power of debt. And it's shaping more than your wallet. It's shaping you. Why it matters now. 1 to 3 o'clock. Debt isn't just a financial tool. It's a language. And the way it's spoken today is louder than ever. Global household debt recently hit over $55 trillion. Corporate debt sits at $95 trillion, and government debt? Trillions more stacked like dominoes. Yet, most people see debt as a simple yes or no, good or bad. The truth is far messier. Debt defines what you can do, who you can become, and even what society expects of you. Today, understanding it isn't optional. It's survival. Step 1. How the system works. 3 to 7 o'clock. Debt begins as a promise. I'll pay you later for what I want now. But those promises multiply faster than you realize. Banks don't just lend money, they create it. Every time a loan is made, new money enters the system. That's why economies grow. But here's the twist. You don't just borrow money. You borrow identity. Your credit score, your reputation, your ability to take risks. These are all collateral in the modern economy. Think about a student loan. It's more than tuition. It's a ticket to a career path, an expectation to earn a certain way, a subtle pressure to conform to a life shaped by repayment schedules. That's not just finance. That's shaping the person you become. Step 2. The uncomfortable math. 7 to 11 o'clock. Here's where it gets unsettling. The total debt in a country often exceeds its GDP. The U.S., for example, carries debt exceeding 130% of its GDP. That's not just numbers. It's a signal. Every dollar borrowed is a future obligation. And yet, the system rewards taking on more debt. Borrowers are applauded. Savers often get sidelined. If you try to avoid debt, you might gain freedom, but you also lose influence, opportunity, and sometimes even basic access to society's levers. Debt becomes identity. Those who carry it are seen as productive, those who avoid it as marginal. The math isn't just uncomfortable, it's quietly dictating social hierarchies. Step 3. Hype versus reality. 11 to 1400 hours. Advertising, policy, even education tells us debt is a tool. Buy now, pay later. Student loans are an investment. Credit builds character. But the reality? The very mechanisms designed to expand opportunity often narrow it. Interest compounds, repayment schedules rigidify, and small missteps echo through decades. A car loan, a credit card balance, a mortgage, each one subtly shifts how society measures your worth. Debt is sold as freedom. Yet, every contract subtly constrains. Every number in red is a leash. And the irony is sharp. The more the system encourages you to participate, the more it shapes who you are without you realizing. Step 4. Bigger implications and risks. 14 to 1800 hours. Step back and the picture widens. Economies built on debt are fragile. A shock, a pandemic, a market crash, a sudden rate hike can unravel decades of assumed identity. People's careers, life choices, even cities can pivot based on who owes what. The invisible web of debt is global, linking governments, corporations, and individuals in a single ecosystem where one misstep echoes far and wide. And here's the hardest part. Unlike a personal habit or a career move, you can't simply opt out. Even if you pay off your loans, the system still shapes expectations, credit access, and social perception. Debt doesn't just touch lives, it molds them. Closing thought. 18 to 2000 hours. So next time someone asks, why do people act the way they do with money? Consider the deeper question. How much of who we are is borrowed? How much of our identity, ambition, and choices are quietly owned by numbers we never chose? Debt isn't just financial, it's existential. And the truth is, in a system built on promises, the biggest question isn't whether you'll pay it back. It's whether you even knew it was shaping you in the first place.